Yo my people, it's Archie here, and in today's video I'm just going to be showing you some little tips and tricks in FL that I kind of use on a day-to-day basis that hopefully will help you with your workflow. So I wouldn't really say these are little secrets, obviously other producers are going to know, but there's not too known in it. So let me start off by showing you man this beat that I literally just made now. Alright, so this is a beat I made here. My boy Trio, cold producer, sent me this loop. Let me play you the beat now.
Watch your hill in this one.
Alright, so the first thing I want to show you, man, is a little technique. So say you get a loop, you might not have the key, you don't know what the key is to the loop. Let me show you, man, a nice little trick that I sometimes use. Luckily, obviously this one has the key in it. So what you have to do is you have to open it up, and then you proceed to go into Edison. If you want a shortcut to go into Edison, just press Ctrl E, and then here it brings up Edison. So once you're in Edison, there's two methods to find out what the key is to the sample. You can click on this little pole thing. I don't know what that is, but you can click on this and then scroll down and then go to detect pitch regions. Once you've done that, it will say what the key is. It's not too accurate, so I don't really use it too much, but I mostly use it for my 808s. So here you can see D sharp, G sharp, D sharp. So the sample is actually in, I think it was in C minor. I just turned out 3 octaves, which makes it D sharp. Another better way that you can do is you can go to the button right next to it, you click on this, you scroll down all the way to it says convert scored and dump in piano roll. So you just click on this and then you go into your thing, and then it's just literally showed the whole loop but just in the piano roll. It looks a bit crazy, but if you kind of know if you want to know what the bass notes are, you literally scroll down. And as you can see here, D sharp, G sharp, like I said in the previous one as well. You can also do this with samples. Say you kind of want to interpret the sample, you don't want to actually use the sample, but you like some of the chords that it uses, you can do that. And then just go into here. Again, it's not too accurate, but it gives you an idea, so I hope that helps you. Cool. Alright, the next trick I want to show you, man, is a very simple one. I feel like quite a lot of producers know this, but so say, let's go into the loop. So this is at track 9. Let's go into track 9. So I haven't really done too much effects on this, but what I've done is I've literally just added one little wet knob stereo. But say I've added bare effects and I want to use that maybe for another beat, or I just want to save it in general. What I can do is I can left click on here and go to file and then find where it says save mixer track as, and literally just save it as a mixer track. What you can do here as well, you can do this for your master and other things, your 808. Say you just want to have a particular 808 that you want to use, you can go into here, save it. Next time you want to use that 808, you can just add the effects, not having to redo it each time. This just saves a lot of time flow. And then literally just type in file name, whatever you want to name it, and then just save. Your next beat, you can bring it up. Alright, so another thing that I want to show you guys is, so as you can see, I've used quite a lot of drums and effects. And say I want to make a similar beat and use the same sounds, what you can do is you can go into File, scroll down, Export, and then go to Project Bones, and then just select folder, click this. And what it actually does, it's like saves the whole file, but then into a folder. So let me show you. So here, this is the beat. So we have automation. I didn't use any automation in this beat, so nothing's gonna come up. But if we go into channels, you have audio and unsorted. Unsorted is mainly where the drums kind of go. So you have the drums that I used, day, this is res hi-hat, S kick, perk, and etc. And you have your audio as well, so all the audio stuff that I use, such as the effects here, will all show up, so I can use it again in another beat. And even the effects as well. And the scores, so say I like a particular hi-hat pattern that I've used, I can then just dump it in. So, or even a snare pattern, I can then just dump it in, just like that. And as you can see, I kind of use it a lot for my beats. This really helps if you're trying to create a particular sound in a certain genre. So say as a producer, you don't really have a sound. I don't think it's too necessary to have a sound as a producer, just as long as the beat's cold. But say you want to create your own sound, this will help you have that instead of constantly having to go find it, go in this folder. Because as producers, we have a lot of drums, so sometimes we kind of get lost in the source. But this is just the easier way to find all your drums that you used in the previous beat. So I didn't want to make this video too long, but that's pretty much everything that I do and that I use to kind of speed up my workflow, make things quicker when I'm making beats. Because particularly one thing as a producer that you should do, say if you're making beats, even at home or in sessions, trying to keep up, like trying to be as fast as possible just to save time. But I hope you man enjoyed this video, share this video with your friends. Hope this helped a lot. Make sure you give me a follow on all my socials, like, comment, subscribe, more videos will come out. Just type in the comments what you want to see next, and peace.